As said by George Moss, a partner at Evans Cycles Incorporated, Evans Cycles is a leading multi-channel retailer focused on the attractive and growing cycling market. Once Active acquired Evans Cycles in 2008, he transformed it into the UK's leading cycle retail brand. It now has 56 shops nationwide. Sales grew 300%, and the CEO, Nick Wilkinson, will continue to lead the business. Key dates in Evans Cycle history include 1921, where they opened their first shop on Kennington Road in London, and they traded from here for 30 years and built a strong brand loyalty. In 1925, they won Cyclist Touring Club Award for greatest improvement in cycling design for building their own frames. In the 1950s, Evans Cycles was purchased by Joseph Smith, who sold bikes as well as toys. However, in the 1970s, the store was passed down to his son, Gary Smith, who decided to niche the market to sell specialized bikes, and therefore in 1977 was allowed to open a new store in the Cut in Waterloo. In the 1990s, Gary worked with Mike Rice to reunite previous franchise stores under the FW Evans Cycles Limited name. In 1999, the mail order catalog was launched, as well as a successful e-commerce website for Evans Cycles. In 2001, stores opened in West End and Holborn, as well as the relocation to a larger distribution center. In 2004, a store opened in Castleford, and in 2006, they provide leading-edge multi-channel services with Click and Collect, as well as launching their own Pinnacle brand. In 2013, the FWE brand was introduced, as well as an exclusive Hoy range.
Within the company, there are 3 core values that are held at high importance. These include sharing their passion about cycling by using their bike knowledge to give advice and being empathetic to new riders, believing that quality makes it better to secure customer satisfaction, and doing what's right, which includes everyone in the company acting with honesty and integrity. In addition to their core values, Evans Cycles also have responsibilities, which can also be seen as their missions. These are supporting cyclists fighting cancer, being green, modern slavery policy statement, and reducing the gender pay gap. The online store donates money to sponsor the CFC to help children and teens fighting cancer access specialist services. As well as this, the company has been a member of the Green Achievers since 2008 and have been reducing their impact on the environment, for example by having a training system for all bikes and having a variety of waste streams. This has given them a 5-star rating for being green. The modern slavery policy statement ensures a comfortable working environment, for example by giving freedom of representation and giving non-excessive hours. Evans Cycles also gives fair pay and monitors the gender pay gap across the business. Currently, according to their gender pay report, females have a higher percentage of being on senior roles, but men gain more bonuses.
Next, we will discuss the stakeholders of Evans Cycles. The stakeholder is someone who has a specific interest in the business. The responsibilities which we previously explained are the leading reason that stakeholders are interested in Evans Cycles. The reason for this is because the responsibilities the company uphold are very eco-friendly, and this is an ever-growing trend which people show a large interest in. Stakeholders of Evans Cycles can be either internal or external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders are part of the organisation, whereas external stakeholders are not. For example, the internal stakeholders of Evans Cycles are the owners, or the CEOs and managers, shareholders and employees, whereas the external stakeholders are customers, suppliers and the community. Finally, there is the target market. The market is divided into different segments. The purpose of the market segmentation is to identify the different target market groups. This makes advertising for companies much easier. We can assume that from the nature of the company, their target market would be environmentalists and people with a genuine interest in cycling.
Created using Powtoon.